If so, great, wonderful, awesome. Hello, good evening. My name is Elizabeth. I am a member of the Dungeon Lounge, and I am going to be streaming as I kind of normally do on Fridays. I am currently streaming this game here, Shadow Madness. It's a PlayStation 1 game. It came out around 99 2000. It is interesting. Hello, Sasha. Good to see you. Hopefully, my mic is doing a little bit better. As far as I can tell, it just decided to be possessed the last time I was solo streaming. Anyways, so yeah, I think I'll just get right into it this evening, at the very least, barring finding out that anything's going wrong. Ah! Oh my goodness. Okay, so yeah, we have sound alerts now, and oh my goodness, that just hurt my ears. So hopefully that worked for everybody else too. Ow, my ears. Okay, so hooray, they work. So yes, actually yes, I guess I should mention that as well. This is my first stream since our
お兄ちゃん
chan. Oh dear. Oh, what have I unleashed? Um, this is our first stream, my first solo stream since our channel has reached affiliate status. So now we have fun new things like subscriptions and interruptions from sound effects and so on and so forth, which I may come to regret very soon. This is all Mal's doing. Mal set this all up. I did not pick any of the sounds today. None of this is my fault. Just to clarify. Okay, good. All right, let's load up my save file. Is that a Dorito or a pizza, Sasha? Okay. So for recap, because it's been over a week, I have the memory of a goldfish. I assume no one remembers anything. I am currently playing as Plot Bob and Jade. They have returned from the Magi Academy and they are traveling to the city of Ire, which is a flying city of gadgeteers, to seek their help so we can travel under the water to get to the bubble world called Wildern. We are currently in the world of Arcos. And we have rung the bell. Ire is supposed to be coming, but they're taking their sweet ass time. And I've been killing time by like running and getting drunk and bothering people. And the Town of Ire still ain't showing up. So I did a little cheat. And I'm very, very sorry. I know this might offend some gamer sensibilities out there, but you know what? I don't care. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to check a fact. What little itty bitty thing am I missing that I need to do to get the City of Ire to show up? I don't want people to watch me running around for 15 minutes. I want them to watch this menu screen. So I went to GameFAQs because this is where you go for PlayStation 1 games. You don't get fancy walkthroughs and video tutorials on YouTube on these things. And there are facts for this game, and they don't agree on how to get the City of Ire to show up, aside from the fact that they all acknowledge it requires a certain amount of time of the in-game clock to pass. None of them agreed on how long that was, but just I have to run down the clock. So basically I was doing the right thing, but it's stupid and boring. So I've got confirmation to continue doing things that bore me. Anyways. Yes, I will always throw Mal under the bus when given the opportunity. All right, so first things first, to kill time, I'm going to buy this store. Because why not? I have money now. And that's what people with money do. They buy stores. You won't be sorry. From now on, this place will be Plot Bob's Curiosities. Great tax shelter for you too. I already paid my taxes. As in, we get to write off the tremendous yearly losses? Don't be so negative. I'll keep the place going until I can hire a replacement clerk, okay? Sounds like a plan. Keep your fingers out of the till, okay? Go. Make a name for yourselves. It's good advertising. Okay, so... Oh! Now I can't buy things! Fine. This is what I get for engaging in capitalism. I lose a store. Fine. You believe in me? I don't believe in me. Anyways, So what I'm going to do now to kill time is I'm going to run over this map and I'm going to find Catman. Excuse me while I duck to avoid the random encounter, and we don't talk about that thing on the map. Catman. No. No, God, I ducked, game. Do I get to have a battle? Oh, there we go. Thank you. Oh, you needed time to load all of these graphics. What wondrous. Do they like here, I'm bored of all of you. Just die, please. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh no, it's still a little trash because that experience is whatever. Jade needed it. She's behind. Oh good. I got Drake Stripe, Owl Talon. Okay, what are these? What are these? What did you learn? Smite your foe with the fury of a great lizard. Okay. Heal all. Great. Rakes your target with razor sharp claws. Is that like better bird? Like, is that better than the other bird? The bird down here? Is it better than hawk? I mean, it costs more, so I would like to assume it means more, but whatever. Okay. We're visiting Catman now because I need to pass time. These are cats. If you can't tell from the stunning graphics, these are cats. That is a cat building. It's all cats. Do you have something new to tell me? Welcome, travelers. Nope. There's nothing to do here. The game really wants me to kill time, but is not giving me things to distract myself with. Like, nothing new happening in the Catman. Okay, fine. I'm saying fine a lot. I'm very sorry. Fine, we'll go back this way. Can't get me when I screen transition. What is this again? What is this? Plains of Discontent. Sure. I will avoid all the battles I can because I am lazy. Fine. See, look, everything's just fine. He's fine. She's fine. I miss the floating head and I miss the robot. Okay. I'm gonna go to the Sky Bridge and Ire better be there. So help me. I will rain fire down on this city if that flying city is not there to entertain me. I apologize that you now have to watch me run from the bottom of the city all the way to the top of the city, because this game is old and fast travel doesn't exist yet. Or at least not on a PlayStation 1 game. It's amazing that this type of stuff that you kind of forget about as you get older and you're like, oh, old games are great. And it's like, no, they had some tedious stuff in them that when they thought of better solutions, or at least better solutions became available as a result of better technology, it was good they were gone. It was good to let those things go. Okay, excuse me. Ow. Alright, taking bets. Is the city of Ire here? Do I get to go in the flying? You think I would know by now. Like, you think, like, when I left the city and came back to it, if another city had physically docked with this city because it's flying, I would have been like, hey, look, there's a big-ass thing attached to the city that wasn't there when I left. But, how about... Oh, good! This means... Okay, listen, do you hear that? A city is coming? Is a city coming? Like the sound of thunder. Ooh. Shall I alert the militia? Sure. Alert them. Heavens no! Look! What are we looking? Oh dear. What are we looking at? Gods have mercy on us all! What are we looking at? It's stupendous! What are we looking at? Oh. Here's the flying city. I guess. We got some fun tech music now. Okay. I have to admit, this is kind of a wieldy flying city. Oh, there we got some jet engines. Okay, you've got them all around the sides. Okay. Is that meant to be dirt? Like the little bits of like string hanging from the city? Is that meant to be the dirt from when the city just uprooted and took off to the skies. Okay, so we're docking. This is good. I'm curious to know, like, are the Gadgeteers just like humans that just like fucked off to the sky? Or are they like, are they robots? Are they cyborgs? Like, I have a lot of, I don't know. Anyways, Kjerg's beard, the docking platform. It actually worked. Why wouldn't it work? Of course it did, you fool. All other things work. All too well. Oh, that's why you don't trust them, because they're too efficient. Oh, that's hard. I know that struggle. That's a hard struggle. Yes, sir. That's one big old city. Thank you for the astute observation, guard. Man, I thought I'd seen strange things. Me too. This does not. Honestly, Jade, I think your spells are better than that. I think bird is better than flying city. So, you take pride in your achievements, especially when the doors open that janky. Greetings, honored TechSmith. Oh, now I'm having Warhammer flashbacks. TechSmith, allow me to welcome you to Karloon. Oh, is he just walking on by? Oh, he's walking on by. What's wrong with you, Liam? Gadgeteer! Ah! Oh god, we're screaming. Why do you do this to my throat game? Bye, Liam. No one will miss you. What got into him? You rang. Is that supposed to be funny? Not funny. You summoned us. We are here. State your purpose. Ooh, I like them. Very no nonsense. It's great. Yes. Well, we have a great need, you see, and... Let me handle this, Brady. You're useless, councilman. Politics is over. It's time for actions. Listen here, sir. You see, we state your purpose. Well, here. It's a letter from the Magi. He decided words were stupid. Here's your mail. Take your mail. Document authenticity verified. Contents transmitted. Awaiting orders from the Elder Makers. Ooh, Elder Makers. Wow, the Elder Makers. No one's ever seen them. Great. Let's hope they're in a charitable mood. The Magi seem to think they'd help us, given the situation. Response received. Elder Makers have reached a decision. And... Arcosian Plots Bob and Jade are to accompany this unit into Ire. Oh no, this unit. Just them? Certainly in such a situation, they will need guidance. Uh-oh, Fanboy wants to come. Brady Fanboy wants to come. Negative. That is all. I see. Well, good luck, you two. We'll do our best, sir. Arcosians, Plot Bob, and Jade will follow this unit now. Get your hustle on, Jade. We're going in the Flying City. Real lord of etiquette, isn't he? Could be worse. Yeah? Yeah. He could have said no. He could have said no. No, you may not go in the city. Right, you are. Guess we better follow Arcosian Jade. After you, fellow Arcosian. Take off the mask, Gadgeteer. I want to see what's under the hat. Helmet. Take off your face. Take off your helmet. Ooh. I'm getting like a very Quarian vibe. Well, not so much for the speech, but like for wearing the suit. Because I'm assuming it's a suit. They're not like robots, right? They're not getting the... Like when when Plotbot speaks, the entire text goes robot-y. Their text isn't doing that, so that implies not robotic sounding voices, just a robotic mannerism, I guess? The Arcosians, Plot Bob, and Jade. That's all, Mervyn. Please resume your standard duties. By your will, Elder Maker. Oh, these are the Elder Makers. They wear white. Okay, Elder Makers wear white. Bye, Mervyn. Nice to meet you. Hello there. We are the Elder Makers, leaders of Ire. The Magi speak highly of you. We are impressed. Can I have the treasures all over your floor? Thanks. We earn our pay. A cavalier attitude. It will serve you well. The person who led us here, is he a Robot? No, he's alive. He's just very young. 5 years of age. He's 5?! He's a big grown-ass person and he's 5?! Okay, so clearly, like, organic, but not a human analog. Okay, okay. He's pretty big for a 5-year-old. Yeah, no shit. We age and grow differently than you. I see. It's just, well, he acted a little like a friend of ours. The better one, Plotbot. Yeah, you should know him. Plotbot. He's a farm robot. Yes, the last of the failed Harvester series. One-of-a-kind unit. He was constructed here many of your years ago. You refer to the unit as a friend. Are we to assume that it has a personality? Oh yes, he's very serious, brave, and loyal. And stubborn, ornery, and naive. Plotbot! That's quite all right, miss. We are pleased. The unit has outperformed our expectations. I was curious. It is unfortunate that the unit is not with you. Nah, he wanted to go to the ziggurat. He wanted to go with the floaty head. Well, he's with another friend of ours. They're going to Slitheria on an errand for the Magi. I see. Speaking of the Magi, we've evaluated their request. We believe we can assist you. However, going to Waldern will be dangerous. You may not survive the journey. Well, we're here, aren't we? I miss Plotbot too. Yes, but very well. I can see you are prepared, at least mentally. You will be using one of our vehicles to navigate an underwater passageway. We built it aeons ago in order to gain access to the inner world. You will have to pass through a series of hydraulic doors. They keep the water in the lock from flooding the inner world. A doorway lies at the bottom of the passageway. It leads to a body of water in Wildern. There may be creatures swimming in the... Oh, do I have to... you will be armed, but must be... What, do I get to... do I get a trident? We will train you to operate the vehicle. Oh, good. It is currently being modified to serve your needs. This will take some time. We advise you to make preparations for it. But I was already bored in... I don't want to make more preparations. I want to go in the... Ugh. Say your goodbyes, stock up on supplies, what have you. You may also explore Ire. It might be interesting to you. Return to us when you are ready to leave. It's a deal. Come on, Jade. Let's check this place out. Excuse me. Pardon me. Give me that thing. Thank you. I don't know why you have just flame arrows lying around in your council chambers, but... Ooh. Skeleton key level 1. I can do those in my sleep. Whoa. Excuse me. Oh, this is... Okay, I'll go this way. I'll go Douglas. A curious room. Oh. Attention, visitors. This area is for gadgeteers only. Sorry, just passing through. Vacate the premises at once. Okay. Can you tell us what this place is? No. Go. Now. Right you are. Looks like the tube room. Tubes. Ooh, uncomfortable energy emanates from the tubes. But we're not allowed to know what the tubes are. Goodbye. Okay, what's in here? Lounge. Not our lounge. This is someone else's lounge. This is definitely not our lounge. It's got a little music going. I don't know why that amuses me. Wonder what goes on here. The robots dance, Plotbob. That's what they do. I have no clue. Now there's a site. His name is Frank. I'm sorry. Now there's a site I haven't seen in a while. What's that? Some good-looking kids from the Homelands. You know of the Homelands? Sure do. Been there a few times. Sold a few goods to people out there. Wow. Everyone else here seems a little distant. We lead a pretty secluded life here. It's to be expected. So, you're a merchant? I was. Now I run this lounge. I'm semi-retired, you see. It's a nice place. It's got light-up tables. Why, thanks. Not as lively as some of the pubs in Karloon. That's not exactly a bad thing. Oh, yeah? Sometimes those places could mellow out a little. Ha! That they could. Well, make yourselves at home. Thanks. There's like nobody else in here. And the music is going a little woobly woo. Okay, there's no one here. Hydrate. What does hydrate do? Am I supposed to drink? Is it like a drinking game? Oh. Greetings. What floor, please? Oh, recreation. Going down. His name is Mort. That makes me happy. Mort. Mort. Okay. Okay. So I do have to drink something. Okay. Okay. All right. I have taken a drink of my water. Whoa. It's almost like Hightown in here. Yeah, only there's less of everything. You're right. It's a little bland in here, isn't it? No, that's not what I meant. Hightown is too, I don't know, too formal or something. It's kind of snooty. Yeah, that's it. Snooty? Is that a technical term? No, it's not. Duh. If it isn't, it should be. Will wonders never cease? You continue to delight and amaze. It's a knack I have, I guess. Yes, indeed. Now come on, let's look around. Maybe we can find a gift for Plotbot. Yeah, let's get him presents. We're on an important mission and you want to shop. Yes, we want to shop for Plotbot. We want to get him a nice gift. He has a shitty hat. It's just a straw hat. Maybe he could use a nice top hat. Did you ever think of that, Plotbob? No, you only think of yourself. You're like, I want a new bandana because I'm the hero. Now who's being silly? I'm not being silly, you are. Don't argue with me. Oh, stop being so serious. Let's have fun for a bit. See, Jade gets it. Yeah, you ... Plotbob. You learn your place. Why not? Okay. Is there like a clock? Is that a clock up at the top of the screen? Okay, that is. Yeah, it is a clock. But the 12 is on the 12 is on the left. Why isn't it at the top? Okay. We're not gonna puzzle over that too long because that's making my brain hurt. Okay. Okay. Oh, hello, Stark. Sorry if I'm distracted. I'm in a new city and apparently I'm distracted. His name's Scotty. Did they give these guys all like engineers and media names? Sorry. I don't know why I'm laughing. Arcosian's on deck. I salute you. Yay, I'm being saluted. Howdy, bub. Say, what smells so funny in here? It kind of smells like lamp fuel or something. Affirmative. This is a factory. Or at least it was. Any space in this vessel can be used for any purpose. Iron is completely plastic. Oh. But everything is made of steel and stone. Not so. For your convenience, we have made this vessel appear familiar. Oh. What? Like, is this like when you guys fly away, you turn it into like weirdness, but now you're trying to make me feel better and you made the ground dirt? What? This is, I'm not getting more questions answered by coming to Ire. I'm getting less questions answered. In a like manner, we have adopted quaint Arcosian names. And you are speaking to you in your own language. Oh my goodness, this is just like Warhammer. Oh my goodness. Our names are really all like binary, but they're like, here, well, we talk to these stupid meat bags. Here, we'll just give you like, his name's Scotty now. You would not have been able to navigate as your way through Ire as it was configured even 1 day ago. But now to the matter at hand. The modifications we are making to your vehicle are almost complete. Excellent! I can't wait to check it out. Are you an experienced aquanaut? Aquanaut? That's a fun word. Aquinaut. You know, one who explores underwater areas? I know how to swim. I never learned. Huh. Well, too late for that. At some point, we'll need to acquaint you with the Aquatica's controls. Aquatica? The name of your vehicle. Aquatica is a mini-sub. Deep 1 class. Oh, we're getting a sub? Ooh. Sub, 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 sub. In it, you will navigate the Domhain Trench to the Great Vortex. Upon entry into the vortex, you will enter Wildern. Wildern, the inner world. It's gonna be some trip, Jade. Yeah, we're going in a sub. Sub, sub, sub. Prepare well. The journey will be strenuous. Report to the Elder Makers when you are ready. They told me that already. Thanks, we will. Okay, so this ladder. Yeah, gimme the things you left on the floor. Thank you. So I have to say, like, it's very nice of them to go out of... Oh, launch point. Okay. They went out of their way to, like, reconfigure their entire city for these two numbskulls. Oh, I'm not allowed to go any further. But look, lights on the floor. They look like Christmas lights. I think if as long as it's inside the sub, it's not going to get soaked. Maybe. Aw, he waved to you. Yeah, they all kind of waved. They all kind of like wander around and wave. Hello, come back. What's your name? What's your cute Arcosian name? Jerry. It's Jerry. Well, it's the swinging Arcosians. Hello. Hi. They're. Oh my goodness, this is how they think the cool kids talk. They're like, this is the hip way to talk. We will talk to you in your own language, fellow children or fellow cool kids. What's on your matter, kids? What's on your gray matter, kids? I'm curious, do you ever take off your armor? Whoa, kind of a personal question, eh? Oh, I'm sorry. Don't let it get to you, girl. And to answer your question, all the time. But never around Arcosians. The kid's sharp. Why is that? Well, I don't see you running around naked, honey. Certainly not. There you have it. We're extremely modest. Okay. A bed and breakfast. Are the beds tubes? I don't see beds. Welcome to the Ire Bed and Breakfast. Oh, it's Ian. Ian the innkeeper. These are Ian the gadgeteer. This is an inn? You betcha. This habitat has been customized to serve your needs. Who else sleeps here? Actually, I'll let you in on a secret. Our life support systems can sustain 3,452 species of sentient beings. That's a very specific number of sentient beings. Is that good? It's great. I guess so. As long as the rooms have been cleaned. Don't insult me. Everything here has been sanitized for your protection. Sorry.
Wow.
Ah! Oh my goodness! Sasha, you scared me with the wow. These sound effects keep making me jump. Oh, I hate them. Okay. Forget it. I already have. Would you like to stay the night? The fee is 200 gold. Sure. You know, it's all right, Sasha. You didn't know. I'm sorry I react to everything. Ooh. I did go in the tube. Oh, good. I came out of the tube. Was Jade in the same tube? Did she not get her own tube? That would be a very tight fit. I mean, if they're into it, I mean, hey, great for them, but I'm probably overthinking this. Okay. Bye, Ian. Bye, Ian in the inn. Bye. I'd like to leave now.
Wow.
Ah! Oh no! Oh no! No! Like Gug's doing it. Oh no! My weakness has been discovered. Jump scares. This does not bode well for Homestar Runner. Is that dancing? Are they dancing? Whoa. This place. It's beautiful. Jade, you guys, I mean, okay. All these lights, colors, and this music. It's so strange. But it's got a good beat. Easy to dance to. If you say so. What? You don't dance? You can dance if you wanna. Sorry. Not very well. I have 2 left feet. Oh, come on. Try. For me. Don't pressure her. If she doesn't want to dance, she doesn't have to. Not today. Maybe later, okay? Okay. You're headbanging! Look at you go, you little headbanging dude. EMC Square. Are you the DJ? LOD Disco Citizens. Everything here makes me laugh. I'm so sorry. My laugh is probably very annoying to listen to. Hello. How do you like my grooves? They're nice, I guess. And you, funkster? You're swell. This is your first time in a disco. Yeah, does it show? Oh no, you blend right in. Aside from the fact that you don't wear anything like all the other Gadgeteers wear. Thanks. Do you have a request? Request? I am a little hungry. No. I mean a musical request. I'm the DJ. I play music. Anything you want to hear? You know Battle of Slitheria? Do you think this is, a sailor pub? That's like geek music, man. Oh, Plot Bob has a geek music taste. There shall be no sea shanties in this place. There shall be none, sir. Only the highest quality disco and techno shall be played here. Your tastes are too pedestrian for the great Gadgeteers. Oh, snap. Disco Citizens, new band name. I like that song. As did your grandpa, I'm sure. Oh no. You enjoy that stuff, man. Meanwhile, we'll be grooving to this disco beat. Come on, Plot Bob. Let's relax. Geek music, my tush! I'm crying because I'm laughing so much at this. They're just vibrating. Look at that vibrating leg. Hi there, dude. Vinny, can't talk. Shaking booty. I'm so sorry I'm laughing so much. But he can't talk. He has to shake his booty now. Okay, bye, Vinny. You shake that booty. Check me out. I'm king of the disco. Too hot. Okay, I gotta leave. Everyone, we gotta go. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die laughing at this place. Oh, God. Sorry about all that. Okay, here we go. Hey, what's this way? This place is pretty. Quiet, too. Well, quiet. What a concept. It's nice. But not very real in the midst of everything going on right now. True, but sometimes in life you just have to enjoy the moment, no? Yeah, I guess so. Say, uh-huh. What was it like? I mean, before your family died. Were you happy? Most of the time, I guess. I've never really thought much about it. How about your parents? Did you get on well with them? Well, this is a mood whiplash. Just dying laughing from the techno beats, and now we're having an intimate moment about pre-war feelings. Okay. Yeah, most of the time. My dad was a great guy. He was starting to become more of a friend than a parent. My mom, too, I guess. Sorry. No, I want to remember them. It's odd that I would do it here, but... Yeah, I miss mine, too. Never knew my dad too well, but my mom did a pretty good job all by herself. That wasn't until she got married again. What a drag. Now he's dead! He got blowed up in the town. Had a hard time with the new guy, I guess? Yeah, I think he was born to hate me. I guess you're not too sad to know he's gone? I wouldn't go that far. I wouldn't wish that kind of death on anyone. I don't think we'll ever make sense of this. I'm not trying to. I guess it just all comes back to me from time to time. It's a little too real. Me too. I'm just glad I met you and the rest of the bunch. Me too. Well, my friend, enough of the past, at least for now. My sentiments exactly. Hello, fellow Arcosians. Oh, there's something on the floor. Thank you. So are these real plants or are these like plastic? Are you going to tell me? Sammy. Hello there. How's it going? Just fine, just fine. This is a nice place. You like it? It's my duty station. Has been for years. Really? I thought you guys were all about machines. To an extent, but for some of us, maintaining Old Ire is the life. Everyone here has a part to play. Makes sense to me. So, you two are a mated couple? Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh, Jade can't take it. No, we're not. We're not married, if that's what you mean. Oh, sorry, my mistake. Siblings, then? No, just friends. Just friends. Aren't we? Well, sure, I guess. Uh-oh. Are they gonna fight? Are they gonna fight? I see. Well, friends, enjoy my city. We will. Thank you. Bye, Sammy. What's this way? Oh. This portal has been locked in prep. Okay, so that's out. No, we don't want to go back to Karloon. We're too busy enjoying the disco. Okay, yep, there's more to do over here. What's over here? Wow. Harry's Curios. Yay, a shop. Hi, Harry. Excuse me? Snizix? Why are those all those X's? What? Hello. Aliens! Customers? That's right. What year is this? It's 485. 485? Ah! What's wrong? I've been inactive for 8 years! You had an 8-year nap? It's demotion for sure. Sanitation detail. Reactor maintenance. Toxic disposal. I won't tell anyone. You won't? No. Great! You're a lifesaver. I don't suppose you want to buy anything. No one noticed this guy was out of it for 8 years? Like, just... Okay. Anything here I want? I'm fine. I'm sure it's fine. Can't believe I slept for 8 years. Bye, Harry. Don't go back to sleep. No more nappies. Ooh, armor shop. Wilhelm. Wilhelm? Welcome to Wilhelm's armor shop? Are you alright? Apologies. I am attempting to provide a name in your language that you can pronounce. Redo mode engaged. Oh, redo mode! Oh, I would love one of those. Welcome to Wilhelm's armor shop. He got a do-over. Do I need any of this stuff? I can't afford that. I can maybe afford the hat. Okay, so first we're going to check. So that's a plus 45. Thank you very much. You were so nice to see. Won't you come again? Stop by and visit me. Oh, it was like a little poem. You did a good job, Wilhelm. Okay, so he's currently got... He already has plate mail. Okay, so then, yeah, she's wearing mage armor. So yeah, I don't think I need to buy anything here. Because I can't afford the stuff that's actually probably good. Bye, Wilhelm. Thank you for doing a good job. Oh, full-body intelligent assault armor. Also features a Class 1 stasis field generator in which you can freeze captives indefinitely. Why can't I buy that? Why is that not for sale? Wilhelm, are you holding back on me? I want that. A Kidian phase distorter. Why can't I buy that either? Cheap ass. Okay, no, in that door. Stuart's fine weapons. Hello, Stuart. Do you have phase distorters? No, come back here. Come back here and talk to me. Stuart, buy something, or I will bind, gag, and shoot you. Ah! What did you say? Was that too aggressive? Marketing isn't my forte. Threatening to kill the customer is generally frowned upon. Good to know. Thanks. Okay, buy some of my goods, and I'll marry you. Wait, what? Whoa. No. But I'm quite a prize. Very dependable. Prostitute, why won't you marry Stuart? He says he's a prize. Merchants don't make a habit of marrying their customers either. Want to buy something? Better. Much better. Okay. I could afford that. And, oh yeah, I should probably buy her some arrows. 10. 10. 10. 10. Okay. Warblade, what was that? That's a attack plus 40. Come back or I'll spread scandalous rumors about you. Oh no, he's escalating. Hopeless. Okay, what are you currently? Oh. Can I not see what he's currently wearing? I would like to look at the stats of the weapon he is currently using. Please, game. Fine, I'll just buy it. Everyone shops here. Kierig shopped here. You should shop here too. See, that's a better pitch. Here, just buy that. And then sell. Okay. Yeah, I'll get rid of that. Thank you. You see, you're better than when you came in. This store is beautiful. Aw, it's a beautiful store. That's nice. Okay, so the blade is better on attack, but he loses on the prowess, which I'll try that for now until I see how much he misses. And then we'll readjust accordingly. Shelves contains a photon compression rifle, portable electron generator, and a magnetic... Sorry, excuse me, I can't word today. A magnetic flux density regulating field weapon. Why can't I buy any of these? Why am I still using a sword and bow when these are clearly better options? This game is very mean. Don't taunt me with things I can't buy. Gadgeteria. Is that like a cafeteria? There's no one else here. Bruce, welcome to Gadgeteria. Thanks. Not sure I have a lot to offer you. Why is that? Well, most of this is for gadgeteers. I see. Feel free to browse, though. What is it? Oh! Very expensive things. I can't even afford that. What is this? Okay, mana. I've got a bunch of those already. Resistance to paralysis. Okay, okay. 12,000 gold for just 50 HP? That is highway robbery. See, that's like slightly better, but again, that like wipes out like all my money. Opens locks up to level 3. This I'm gonna sell because I have no use for you. I can do level 1 locks myself. Used silverware. Yeah, fine. Here. Get rid of it. I don't want it. Yeah, I already got things that bring back to life. Ow. Beep. Do I want to buy that skeleton key? Can he do his own Thanks for stopping by. Can he do it himself? Technically, he can't. Do I need one? But he's about to gain a level, so maybe he'll get lockpick 3 when he gets to level 5? I don't know. I don't want to waste all my money. Dynamic Biotech Decision Processor with redundant backups. Fancy. Fancy words. Kryptonite Glow Lamp. What's this? Fully automated notochord massager. Reload with number 5 steel rasper when needed. Okay. Okay, there's nothing about that table you want to tell me about? Okay, fine. Okay, so can I save? I can save. Okay. Wait, I have other places. I've barely done exploring this place. I have to go back to that elevator. I have to go back and see Mort. Where are we going now? Sure, let's go to the work area. Oh, you're gonna love it there. I am. Going up. I'd like to point out this doesn't look like an elevator. Oh. Or are these crossroads? Okay. Biolab. Oh. This is music. Hello. The Arcosians, Plot Bob and Jade. Greetings. Hello. You people are a curious bunch. No doubt you're wondering what goes on in here. Well, yes. This is the Biolab. It has been my task of late to analyze the new forms of life on Arcos. Like all the monsters out there? Really, monster is such an ugly word. I prefer to think of them as ill-adjusted to their new habitat. Aw, he wants to make frenzies. That's your opinion. Having fought a lot of them, I'll stick with monster. Suit yourself. If I may, what do you tend to do with your findings? I will submit data to all departments. Defense will prepare weaponry to repel the creatures should they attack. Diplomacy will prepare ways to interact with them should the need arise. The kitchen will learn how to prepare them should you get hungry? Just so, Arcosian. Sounds like you think they're monsters too. We should be going now. I will miss you. Aw, he'll miss me. Thank you for missing me. Aw, that was so nice. This way. Workshop. Look, Arcosians. Visitors. Yes, didn't you scan the update? I was busy. This cannon design is due by next day cycle. Day cycle. We'll end in demotion. Assignment to sanitation. We will not lament. Aw, poor Derek. Engage in suicidal activity, both of you. I will succeed. Oh, that's not nice. Curious. Arcosians taking mission. Gadgeteer better suited. Hey, you shut up. Design navigation grid for your vehicle. It will serve you well. Oh, thank you. Thank you for your hard work. Hello, humans. I am Nigel. I am a weaponsmith. Really? I heard Gadgeteers were pacifists. Not exactly. We will defend if necessary. These cannons will help. Smaller versions are on your vehicle. I see. Well, good luck with your deadline. Expression of gratitude. Will attempt to succeed. Oh, well, thank you. What's this? Give me that. What's on the floor? I see it glinting. Thank you. Give me the floor money. Yeah, I'm stuck on all the architecture. A Gadgeteer toilet. Great, great. That's information I needed to know. I needed to know what their toilets looked like. And that they just have it right over there, next to the cannons. Oh good, now we're in the lab. Check this place out. Makes Aberrantsmith look primitive. Arcosians! Greeting, Arcosians! Troy. I am not impressed. Daniel, you shut up! Can't you say that about everything you didn't design? Hello? You are a female, no? Yes. You have been well built. Your lines are elegant, streamlined. Thanks, but I wasn't built. I was born. Ah, yes, born. Well, you were well born then. Take it easy, lover boy. She's with me. Hey, you, none of that. If she wants to go with the Gadgeteer, she gets to go with the Gadgeteer. You don't get a claim. Apologies. I will not covet your female. He's making a female robot. He's infatuated with Arcosian females. Can we stop using the word female? He believes he sees in them the sublime curve. This will make your female symbols of universal truth and beauty. What? It is you who's infatuated with Arcosian females. Your new food synthesizer delivers mounds of food in obvious shapes. Uh-oh, is it shaped like... I don't want to say the word. You guys can figure it out. You're a smart chat. You'll figure it out. You are incorrect. You are reading into my inventions what you wish to see. I think you guys have some talking to do. I am captivating the essence of cosmic beauty. That is all. Why don't you two go into the corridor and pummel each other? Anyway, your devices are no consequence when compared to my new invention. There he goes again. What are you working on, champ? I call it an amplified, sound-resonating personal music device, or ARMPSD for short. I suppose you might call it an electric guitar. See, that's a good invention! If they haven't invented those yet, get on that. Get on the invention of the electric guitar. Get some millis in there. What's wrong with a regular guitar? It's not electric! It is inefficient. This is new. A new guitar for a new age of metal. It is louder, has a wider range of sound, which can be infinitely shaped and changed through electronics. Yeah, see? Like that. Ah! I think you're onto something. You see, Plop Bob? The invention of the electric guitar is very, very important. Well, if you want people to frighten people, that will never catch on. You shut up, Jade. I've defended a lot of your stuff, but not that. You shut up about the electric guitar. Yes, it will. And when it does, you will acknowledge my clarity of vision. Yep, we will all acknowledge Dominic. Dominic, the inventor of the electric guitar. I guess time will tell. Negative. Time has been surprisingly quiet as of late. Yeah, sure. See you around. Give me this. Give it. Oh, it's just more healing. Okay, that's fine. Hi. After this, I shall make the electric bagpipes. I'll be famous. No, just stick to the guitar, buddy. We don't need electric bagpipes. I'm stuck on the wall now. Wall. Are you spinning? Perhaps I will name my new robot Jade. No, don't do that. That's creepy. No, I don't know. I wanted to talk to the other guy. The one who apparently gets food in weird mounds. Excuse me. Talk to this man. Soon there will be a food synthesizing machine in every home. No, we still don't have that yet in the present. Nobody gets it. Nobody gets food synthesizing machines. Despite all evidence to the contrary, we still have to prepare food. We don't get to get Earl Grey hot from the... What's it called in Star Trek? The thing that, Replicator? Is that what's called? Is it called the Replicator? Going up. Okay. Okay, so everything's just in a cross shape. A curious room. Oh no, I was here! Oh, no, he's yelling at me again. Fine, I'm leaving. I didn't know. I thought this was a new area. I'm leaving. Goodbye. Sure, let's go to the bridge. Do I get to drive the ship? Can I drive the city? Can we go where I want to go? Wow, this place is intense. I wonder what they do here. Simply put, we steer the city from here. Let me drive! So it's the bridge, like on a ship? Yes. You are the Arcosians, Plot Bob and Jade, are you not? That's right. I am Commodore Wallace, leader of the Ire Defense Corp. He's a Commodore. It's a pleasure to meet you, sir. You'll be happy to know we've reached the launch site. Great. I guess we'll be going down that trench pretty soon. Affirmative. It's a risky venture. I wish I were going with you. You're joking, right? Negative. Can't help it. The thirst for adventure. Guess it's in my blood. Well, the way things are going, we'll probably all have many adventures before it's over. I believe you're onto something, miss. Well, feel free to look around. Yeah, we know, don't touch anything. Indeed. Who's this? What do you do? I am the navigation officer. I determine the best course to follow and then give the directions to the helmsman. That is all. Excuse, please. Must work now. Yep, excuse, please. Excuse, please, you're blocking me. I want to talk to this man. I am the helms officer. I steer the city. It is a rewarding job, but very intense. Yeah, if you ram that into something else, like you're getting fired. Okay, bye. What does this button do? City explodes. Yeah, I'm not allowed to touch anything. Guess we'll go to the instrument tower. Kaboom. Goodbye, city. Blowed up. Well, are we going up yet? Are we done? Oh. Grover! His name is Grover! Hello. Hi there. Pretty interesting place you have here. Pretty interesting. Yes, both. What do you do here? Observe, record, document. This one's probably 7, maybe 8. Thank you for speaking with us. May we look around? Look, see, yes. Thanks. Welcome. You are. Yes. Oh, good. You're cute, Grover. I like you. Many things to see. This I know. Yes. Yes. You're great, Grover. You do you. Bye. Okay. Okay. Ow. Game beeped at me. You know what? Let's move the plot along. Let's go get in this sub. 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 You're supposed to train me. I don't know how to use a sub. I'm very stupid. No. What do these guys say? What do you guys say? Oh, okay, you all are unified. Okay, yes. So be it. We leave now. Next stop, Loch Domhain. Report to the equipment deck. There you will launch the sub and begin your journey to Wilder. Hooray! Oh, now we're flying away. Bye, Carloon. We're being kidnapped by the Flying City. Maybe we'll all die, but that's okay. Don't hit the jet engine on the city. You're gonna incinerate the guard who's standing there. Oh God, now he's dead. Bye, guard. Now you talk to me? We've assumed a position above Loch Domhain. Oh, they've assumed a position. When you're ready to launch, report to the Hall of Vehicles. Oh, good. The Hall of Vehicles. Oops. My drink is stuck to my coaster. Excuse me. Hall of Vehicles. Where was that? I'm just going to assume it's in the residential area, or the big area. This thing. Okay, fond memories. Going down. Sub. Because there's a thing like over there, right? First, I'm going to at least trigger. Yeah. Save. I'm about to go in the underwater. I'm assuming there's a dungeon there, so I don't want to die. I might die anyways. Who knows? I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh. Nightbot's doing his occasional reminders. Or someone asked for it. I can't tell. Or I missed it. Equipment deck. Here we go. Are you plot? Ah, here you are. The Aquatica is prepared and ready to launch. Great. How does it work? You shall see. Prepare for training. Ugh. Sometime later, after... No, I need the training! I'm also very stupid! Well, Scotty, looks like we're good to go. No, tell me what I'm supposed to do! I don't care if they know! Bring on the Dom... No, help me! Very well, the Aquatica awaits you. Thanks for everything, Scotty. We'll see you when we get back. Good luck, Aquanauts! After you, Jade. Why, thank you. Oh, you put him on a timer. Okay, that makes sense, Flora. Oh, got more of this techno. Oh, look, I'm in a little sub. Are we going to do a little dungeon in the sub? Oh, just yeet right off there. Be free, sub. Oh, okay. Excuse me. I have to put disc 2 in. Just, okay. I don't miss this. I do not miss this at all from modern games. I'm going to go and flip the disc and... There's your disc 2. Take it and be happy. I'd like to play the game now. I did it, so now I guess it's doing like a... That's an adorable sub. Yeah, I have to admit, it was kind of good. It's kind of like... Oh, okay. Game? Game? Oh no, controls. Cycle weapons. Okay. Throttle, reverse, fire, fire. Oh no, I'm very unequipped for this. Why am I getting an entirely new control scheme? Barrel sub-control. No, I wasn't done. Why am I in a Doom level? Yeah. I expressly do not play Doom. It's shit. Oh, lordy. Are you pickups? No. Ah! I don't play first-person games because I'm bad at them. Why are you making me do this? Ah! No! Ah! What am I shooting? I'm very sorry for all the screaming. It's on the floor. What is this? What? Is that an eyeball? Just why am I asking questions I'm not gonna get the answer to? This game doesn't give a shit what I think! Stay away from me! Nope! Don't close the door! Ah. I do not have this! I do not have this, Sasha! What is happening? Do I shoot this? No. Seems like a... I don't know. Whop. Okay. Ah! More evil snails! And goodbye, eyeball! You floaty float down right down to the ground. I hate this. I hate all of this. Ah! Oh! Just... eyeball! Can I shoot the eyeball? No, apparently I cannot shoot the eyeball. Okay. Congratulations. I see you. I see you. I see you. Ah! Why did you get to phase through walls? Why can't I phase through walls? Oh. Oh, now I'm dead. Yes, apparently I have. Fine. 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 That's not my fault. I didn't know piranhas can phase through walls. Apparently I need to start a death counter. Laura, you're not helping! I see you. I remember you. Oh, what's that? Now you dropped a spiked ball. Stuck on the wall. Oh, weapon power. Why wasn't I getting that last time? Is the game pitying me? Are you pitying me, game? I mean, it's fine. Go ahead and pity me. I'm very not good. No, you stay away. Fucking murdered me last time. Yeah, more weapon power. No. No. Yeah, now a door will protect me. Yes, please continue giving me weapon power. I am stupid. I like how at least the reticule of the weapons is like pretty generous. I appreciate that. At the very least. But I would prefer not to be in a Doom level when I am playing my RPG. No. No. You stay over there. This is the one that killed me last time. Yeah. Now I'm gonna live forever. Okay. No. Oh, good. Whale sounds. How many more doors do I have to go through? I don't want to do this anymore. Okay. And, oh no. Why isn't it linear? Now I'm gonna get lost. Or is it just all lead the same way? Oh god. Oh, is that a whale? And I gotta shoot it. Goodbye, whale. Ah! No! Good. Dead whale. Live forever. Oh no. Which way is progress? Okay, these all look like they're... Okay. I get the impression they're all meant to, like, kind of lead you back to the same place. This seems like progress. Yes! This... Progress! Leave! I want to leave! Let me exit. What was that sound? I'm done? I'm gonna live forever? Game? Hey! What happens now? I never want to do that again. Please and thank you, game. But the fact that you went to all that trouble programming it makes me think I'm gonna have to do it again. Oh good, I'm out of the boat. I don't think I ever need to do that again. You are right, Plopbot. We never ever need to do that again. I almost think the Gadgeteers were sending us to our deaths. They were. There's something wrong about them. No, they're great. They're just also assholes. Like? Well, they're keeping dangerous secrets. Intuition or fact? Call it what you want. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, the sub is pretty well trashed. No, I kept it pristine except for the time I died, but that didn't count because time reset. No more joyrides for us, or anyone else for that matter. There is one small problem. You mean the fact that we're smack dab in the middle of our coves with no way to surface? Yeah, that. I don't even want to think about it. Let's see if we can find someone to help us. This dock doesn't look like a natural... Docks are not naturally occurring. The Magi were pretty cryptic about who or what was down here. Let's move slowly until we have our bearings. No, we're running! My thoughts exactly. We're running because walking is for suckers. Oh, we just poof. Oh, mushrooms. I think. Okay. What a strange little house. Think we should check it out? Can't say as we have any choice. We need to find help at some time. No time like the present. If I could roll, I would. I want to know if this guy fat rolls. Oh. Your skin is green. The omens were inauspicious. Dayglow? 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 Nice to meet you too, mister. What omens? I knew last night that bad news was on the doorstep. The meatballs in my stew formed themselves into a smiley face. Had to throw the whole darn thing away. Who are you? Are you sure that's the right question to ask? Isn't there something else you need to know? You mean like, have you taken your medication today, old man? Hey, don't be mean. Oh, a funny guy. Good. I wasn't sure what they were going to throw at me next. Who's they? Oh, listen to you. You're obviously two of Lord Hokum's ghouls, aren't no? No! I think you've just mixed up with the bad guys. Hokum, we first heard that name back at the Magic Academy. He's the one that got changed by that book and then escaped here, into the world beneath our coves. The Magi were right. Their worst suspicions have been confirmed. They suspected something was wrong down here. We found their former choir boy turned demon. You said down here. You mean to tell me that you're from above? Yeah. Lavacious lobsters alive! Lavacious lobsters. What a word. All this time I've been wondering what kind of fantastic animals lived up there in all that burning sunlight. Tired and hungry ones. And by the way, it's not that bad. No, I suppose not. I guess I won't have to slaughter you then. Ooh, slaughter. I've nailed a gaggle of Hokum's thugs right here in this room. The rest I felled outside. Mystic traps, you know. They never know what hit them. Spare us the details, please. You never answered me earlier. Who are you? You can think of me as a caretaker of this place. I'm Topari by birth, but not by choice. The name's Dayglow. I'm just going to say Dayglow. Nice to meet you, Dayglow. We're obviously had an accident. I assume that Balak had one too. Elsewise, you'd be sloshing around inside his gut. Ha! Which one was the Balak? I shot piranhas, angry snails, and a whale. Which one was Balak? We barely made it. By Kierg's beard, that sub pulled us through in one piece. Sub? Gadgeteer stuff. Made to last for 1,000 leagues or your money back. I'm gonna have to ask you to move that tub from the dock. Can't have you trashing the one place I go to commune with nature. It's broken. The creature damaged it beyond repair. He didn't touch me! I was awesome! No excuses! Get rid of it! Come on, Jade. If he wants to deal with it, let him. We need to get going. Now we must raid your house for stuff. Nothing personal. I need stuff. Hexite. Okay, oh, is this the current? Oh, no. Is there a completely different current? Am I poor now again? Oh, no! Oh! My decision has already come to bite me in the butt. A level 3 lockpick, and he's still a numpty at level 2. Now this treasure is inaccessible to me. Damn you past me, who did not buy that key. Aw, dang it. Dang it. You suck. Your house sucks and I hate it. Hey! I'm not done yet! Oh no. The sound surprised me again. And Dayglow's yelling at me. What? You're not listening. I'm trying to tell you don't stand a chance against Hokum. This is no ordinary bad boy, you know. So we've heard. Hokum snaps his fingers and men dissolve into dust. Ew. Hokum hums a little tune and the earth swallows up his enemies. Hokum glares and all men fall dead in their tracks. You're just full of jolly news. Listen to me, hero. Run. Don't walk to the nearest Gadgeteer sub and make for home. You'll never regret it. Well, seeing as the sub doesn't run anymore, I don't think yours is much of an idea. We're here to explore and learn. And fight. Fight, fight, fight. Oh, don't say I didn't warn you. You're the one with the shitty treasure chest. If that is really your desire, then I can actually guide you to the battle of your dreams. You see, Hokum's fiends are savaging the town of Pays Halm, not far from here. If you want to play hero, then make for Pays Halm. What kind of fiends? The worst kind, dear. You just kill yourself, don't you? I amuse myself. That is sufficient. And if you really must know what you're up against, then know this. The Org army stationed in Pays Halm, one of the strongest armies in the land, went down without so much as a peep. And to make matters worse, I've seen enough twisto monstrosities and freaked out mutations wandering around to last me a lifetime. These critters used to be Orgs, Benori, and other citizens of Wildern. Now they're just flesh out of the ranks of Hokum's army. Oh, sorry, now they just flesh out the ranks. Sorry, I read that badly. That is, if they're still made of flesh. Ew. To top things off, Hokum's dark army is backed up by all the nightmarish creatures he builds in that mountain fortress of his. Hokum sounds like a regular cream puff. Cream puff. Yeah, he'll make you laugh until you cry. When are we going to hear some good news for a change? You look pretty tired, honey. Why not crash on the inside of my floor? It's the least I can do for the first overworlders I've ever met. In the morning, you can make your way to Pays Halm. The army might be gone, but the folks there are proud and can fight with the best of them. You might even find some other heroes to help you. New party members. Be still my heart. Yeah, right. Thank you for your offer, Dayglow. It's most kind. Surprises me to be offering it, but yeah, it is kind. Overworlders. Most peculiar. But I don't... Look, the sub kept me healthy. I'm fine. Fine. Oh, no, can I not? What's this way? Okay, so I'm just back here. Nope. Alright, so apparently I need to get this guy. I either need to find a level 3 key or I need to get him to figuring it out on his own. Oh, we're on a new map. Oh, new growl. Oh, good. New map things. What's this? Orgta insignia, usually tattooed on inner thigh. Then why is it on the ground? It's supposed to be tattooed on the inner thigh. Can't get me. Oh, good. A dead bird. Okay, what kind of monsters are we fighting now? On good old Disc 2. Okay, so evil plants? Sure, get them evil plants. Yeah. Pew! Good job. Oh, wrong one, sorry. Get him. Jade. See, now you got that to the face. Hello, dead bird. The blackbird of despair, inverse of the bluebird of happiness. Oh, why would that big thing? That's sad. Hey, we found Pays Halm. Pays Halm. I'm gonna have a fight first. Everything's fine. What are those? Pucker. Great. I love it. Here, you got new spells? Do that. Oh, I don't want... I want... Oh, these aren't all targets? Fine. We're going back to this then. Get that guy. Stop missing! We had a discussion about this. Got distracted and I didn't do the thingy that lets him do double attacks. There you go. That thing just kissed me. Whoops. Get him. There you go. Good job, Jade. Okay. Good amount of experience. Okay, Hexite is the new currency because that's what I'm getting at. Oh, gained a level. Good. Can you do... You can do level 3 locks now! Oh, we're turning around. Fuck you, Paytom. I'm gonna do me a level 3 lock. Yeah. Yeah, I guess I shouldn't have doubted him. I was only 1 level away. Now, can I actually do the level 3 lock? Because that means I have to do the Simon Says game in stages of 3, don't I? Which sounds like hard work. Okay. Yeah. Let me sleep. Let me sleep. Yes. Hooray. Continue. Yes. Okay, let's try this. Let's try this. Okay, let's do this. Okay. No, I know how to do this. Down, down, right. Okay. Oh god, this is bad. Fuck. I've already forgot. Damn it! Oh god, I'm already forgetting. Oh man. Oh god, I have to. It's gonna be an entirely new pattern the next time, isn't it? I should have bought that key. All right. First try. Let's go. You're not helping, Flora. Oh wait, shit! I picked that. I'm already messing up. Okay. Okay. One more. Okay. No. Oh, fuck. Oh, you know what? I'm not going to beat my head against this wall. No, I don't want to do this anymore. No, I give up. Why am I doing this? Yeah, fine. I failed. Let me out. I do not have the memory skills for that. I should have bought the damn key. It's fine. I'm sure there's something awful in there. I'm sure it wasn't a good treasure at all. How far is your level? Oh, you're like not for 37. Oh, you're a swordsman now. Good for you. What are you? Oh, you're still an adept. Okay. Alrighty. Guess I should fight battles. Jade needs the levels. Ooh, Archer. Get him. you go. Good job, Jade. Let's go finishing off these guys. There you go. Now Jade gets all the experience. All for Jade. I don't like the frogs with lips either. I can do without those. That'd be really, really nice. Okay. Here we go. Pays Hom. Wait a moment. Something isn't right. Jade, since when have things been right recently? I wonder if those days spent baskings in the radiant glow of the Ether Well didn't singe your gourd. Hey, don't be mean, Plot Bob. Something's hunting us. Maybe it's that wind-black dayglow. Seemed the kind of nut who'd stalk his mother if he were bored and had the chance. No, it's not him. It feels different. You know, I can't believe we ever got suckered into coming here. I mean, we're two against an angry underworld. Who knows what's down here? I'm starting to get sick of being waylaid at every turn. We've barely been here. Plot Bob, shh, there, behind the trees. There's a thing, a person. Now they're coming our way. Oh, this is rich. We've uncovered the lost world of the Butch Vixens. What? You'll be okay, but me, heck, she'll flay the skin off my body and dance on my... I have a message for your master. Only one of you hideous things will survive to take it to him. Our master? What are you talking about? Don't insult my intelligence. Your kind has enslaved the orgs. Your master forces us to dig in the mines like animals. You have any idea what she's ranting about, Jade? Do not anger me. I can make you bleed and you won't even know it. Oh. Now just a minute. We aren't the ones who are harming your people. What do you call them? Orgs? No, Jade. Orgs! Orgs! You do not even know the name of the species you annihilate! Do we look like we could annihilate a species? Creature, you do not look like you could manage to boil water. Oh, Jade. Oh no, female orc. Don't be mean to Jade. She's trying to be nice. What a vicious shrew. Did you hear that, Plot Bob? I'll have you know. Uh-oh. Jabbering away like the fools they are, caught like fish in a trap. Don't kill them. Master Hokum needs extra hands in the mines. Bind them! Oh, they're not with her? We'll take them back to the mine and stick them with the others. Lady, you can either fight with us or against us. Which side are you really on? I would never fight with Hokum's dark army. For now, I must trust you. And never call me lady again. I am proud of my name. It is... Oh, she is a party member! Oh, now we have to name her. Okay, so she's Plot something. Is she... Plot Lady? I don't know. Chat, help me. I'm very stupid today. I'll just get this warmed up. Okay. You guys discuss amongst yourselves what comes after the word plot, but I'll get the word plot put in there for you. Okay. Plot. Plot org. Okay, plot org. Okay, sounds good. Plot org. There we go. Plot org. Almost sounds like an organization shorthand, but that's okay. That's okay. Here's your name. Your name is now Plot Org. Proud Plot Org. Hey. Plot Org! Let us hope you fight well, odd ones. Uh-oh, we fighting? What do you do? Do you have a bow? No, she's got... Oh, no. What do you... Okay, so he's gonna get that guy. You get him. Okay, she's got... Oh, okay. What are we doing? Oh, she kicked. Oh, you missed. You missed, honey. Okay, gotta get him this time. There you go. Oh, no, you're weak. Do you need weapons? You're getting outpaced by a bow and arrow. Well, plot bot's over here, just massacring everybody. Wow. Here, you finish him off. You might need the experience. There you go. Help him out. Oops, too much help. Why don't girls get to wear pants in this game? I don't know. It's very unfortunate. She seems to be wearing a bathing suit of some sort. You fight well. I would know your names. I'm Plot Bob. My friend here is Jade. You fight pretty good yourself. No, she's kind of weak. I've been picking those things off one by one for days. You must be exhausted. No, I am strong, but alone. Strange as you are, you can fight, use magic. You have power. I would ask for an alliance, a pact between us. That took some effort to say, didn't it? We are proud people. We do not ally ourselves with outsiders, often. Which reminds me, from where in Wildern do you hail? Are you golems sent by the Topari to aid us? No. You see, we're, from the world, up there. Above here. You are from upon sea. Gesundheit. What does that mean? Upon sea. Above the sky. I suppose that's right. Yes, we call it our coast. Outworlders, like in the fairy tales. Oh, brother. Is it true that you live in houses made of gold? No. It is said that your world is ruled by 4 gods, gods of magic. I think she means the Mage Kings. Right. They aren't around anymore. The kings, they died. The gods have died? Well, now you broke her brain. Well, they weren't really gods. Not in the classic sense, anyway. They were just very powerful men, strong with magic. Ah, man gods, like Hokum. Hokum? What do you know about him? I know enough. His name is spoken with fear and hatred. He is the mortal enemy of all who would be free. That about sums it up, yeah. Hokum is your enemy. Sure is. It's one of the reasons we're here. See what he's done. Gauge his strength. Then you are scouts, the vanguard of an Outworlder army. Yeah, that's one way of putting it. You would see our plight. You would know the work of Hokum. Join me and I will show you. You will learn all you need to know. It's a deal. We need all the help we can get, and so do you from the sound of it. Excellent. Welcome. You are now Orkta. Do I get a tattoo? What is that exactly? The Orkta are warriors, protectors of the land. We are now siblings in war, the war against Hokum. Sounds pretty cool to me. I hope we're not getting in over our heads. Let us go to Pays Ham, my village. Your education in the ways of Hokum will begin there. Let's do it. Oh, yay! Oh, she's a mage too? Okay, Plot Orc is getting Mist Heal, Venom Rain, War Skill. Okay. Let's look at this. Okay, you got a bunch. Okay. So healing. Toxic Shower. Finally, a thing that raises prowess. Great. Awesome. You have purpose. Cosmic waves of energy. Hurts all enemies. Okay. Neat. Okay. Okay. Okay, so you got like, looks like she's got like poison and electricity maybe and some earth. Okay. Okay. Definitely no birds. No birds. War Spike. Hooray. Can I go in the town now? Okay. Bridge. Bridge is a good... Oh, got stuck. Sorry. Yeah. Oh, those are mushrooms. I got stuck on random mushrooms. A lot of mushrooms. Oh. This architecture is problematic. Hello. Used to be we gathered here every night and sang the oral histories of our people. Now we ponder our demise. Oh, that's sad. Hokum came and said he was our savior. Instead, he turned out to be a fiend. He burned a dozen young people at night right at this pit until we finally gave in to his demands. Ugh. He harvested our organs and stole skin and bones from the dying right in front of our eyes. Oh, ew. Said he had a better use for them than their former owners. That's... ew. That's... thanks, I hate it. They say the only person Hokum is afraid of is some overworlder who wandered down here years ago. Now what could an overworlder do that we can't do? And where the heck is he at a time like this? Are they talking about Kierg? Because allegedly that's where he came down here. We're going after the guy whose name we keep invoking. Kierg, Kierg, Kierg. Okay. This way? This way. Here we go. House. In the house. Ah! Kill, kill, kill! No, I don't want to be killed. Oh. Oh! That's... oh. Oh, it's an actual evil dude? Okay, well you just kinda... get him! Get him a little more aggressively. Oops, too aggressive again. Oh, her victory pose is like, look at my feet. Look at my legs. Oh, well, okay. Item. Okay, more stuff. What is this, by the way, what is she wearing for equipment? Oh, her weapon is just like martial arts. Do I get something to replace that? Oh, what is her? Liberator, level 1. Oh, she's like really behind in levels. Oh, no wonder we're doing so crappy. Ah! Fine. I'll kill you first. Okay, so you soften them up. Let her get the kill. No, no, no. I need you to back off. Bye. Get backing off. Oops. Oh, well, she's behind in levels too. Proud plot org. Showing off her legs. It's this way. So the city's, I guess, meant to be occupied then because I'm getting random encounters. It's this way. Oh, I found a park. That's a very creepy slide. Hello, child. If you are here to help, you're too late. They took them all away. The children. All of them. Yeah. Where to? The mines. Hokum put him to work digging his filthy ore. They'll all die, of course. Dark orgs would just as soon eat him as put him to work. What kind of lowlives stoop to stealing children? The Hokum kind. His orgs were pretty rough, too. Never seen so many bloody kids in one place. I am assuming he's not bloody as in the swear, but as in they were at... oh. Tried to help, but I just got pushed into the dirt. Watched my granddaughter get stuffed into a sack. My spirit was stolen along with her. I'm sorry, old man. I don't know if we can find her, but we're for sure gonna look. She's called Theosuru. If you find her, tell her I'll be waiting for her. Or waiting here for her. Forever, if necessary. Aw, it's sad. Outhouse of hollowed out of giant gaffa mushroom. Oh, well, okay. Monslide. Available exclusively via Pays Home distribution. Contact M. Moss. Yeesh. This is creepy park. Doom Rider. Spring suspension ride toy. Caution. Use sensibly under adult supervision. Because that's what you're supposed to do when it's something's named a Doom Rider. Okay. This is the way back out. Okay. Oh, the names of these things. It's one of those things, like, there's a weird, like, kind of whiplash sometimes with this game, because, like, there's, like, some, like, really, like, awkwardly written or, like, really, like, absurd things, but then you get, like, utterly tragic things, like, all the children in the village have been forced in the mines. Here's some imagery of what it was like when they got kidnapped. Hope you enjoy that. Okay, what's in here? No. In the door. Oh, good, more guards. I don't believe this. Believe what? That there's goons here? This is the shrine of Ogran. It is a holy place, and it has been defiled. It's our place now, woman. A tribute to our god, Almighty Hokum! Hail the Dark One, long shall he reign! You vile excuse me, I'm gonna get that right. Your vile lives ends now. Let your deaths bring an end to this blasphemy. Wish you stayed in bed today, Jade? With each passing second. Stain this place with their blood. Let it be a blessing in our Dark Lord's name. Never! Never. Here we go again. Come on, she's a liberator. She wants to do the liberates. Pew pew. Not getting the timing right of her thingy dude. Alright, fine. You back off. Get him! No, you gotta not miss. Trying to get you experience. There you go. Continue to not contribute, Plot Bob. In the face. Sure, I see what her spells are like. She's just so proud of her feet. And these... Like, I have a feeling her being under-leveled makes her miss more, but that's kind of counterproductive for what I need her to do, which is stop missing. Oh. Cool. I missed a thing in the prior room. I'm gonna go back and check it out. Okay. I have to get my angry voice all on, because Plot Org is angry lady. Oh, there was nothing here. I came all this way back for nothing. That's okay. There we go. Okay, here we go. Up the ladder. Into this room. Smithy. Don't tell me you'll be wanting armor. I've had enough making things to fit strange bodies. In fact, I'd like you to leave. I don't need your money, and I don't want you here. You only cause more suffering. Enough is enough. Go! Oh, I'm sorry. What part of get lost don't you understand? Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, I guess you're tired of occupying forces, but maybe at least for your... I mean, one of the party members is from town. Here, let's try flipping the point man. Here. Will you be nicer to her? No. Apparently no. Okay, I tried. Alright, she can stay as leader of the party. Off we go. Whoosh. And up, Interesting town arrangement. This is a big town. I get everything there was here. Okay, yeah, no, there's nothing this way. Good, good. This way. He mad, yeah, he very mad. Don't know why. We're nice. Oh, here we go. All these like little lattice. The old one's abode. If you've come to kill me, then be quick about it. Perk up, Elder. It is I, Plot Org. I have brought reinforcements. Plot Org? Jiren Maj's girl? Yes, Elder. What can you do in the face of this beast, Hokum? He has stolen our children, enslaved our men and women. Plot Org, what is it you would do? And what are these strangers? Overworlders by the look of them. Why would you bring them here? Sir, if I may, we are fighting the same enemy. Hokum has savaged the overworld. He killed my family and almost everyone in my village. My entire family as well. Then I repeat, what is it you expect to do? We are defenseless, enslaved, a race of captives. They will not kill me because those in the mine would revolt. Worse yet, they let me rot here as they speared away my people. You are wrong, Trotmal. These overworlders, they are different. They can make a difference. I know not why. She's suddenly she likes us now. She's all like, not trusting before, but apparently after like 3 battles, she's like, you guys are great. You will do as you see fit, as you always have, and I will support you. But work quickly. Time itself is dying, and Hokum is getting stronger by the day. We will, Elder. Stay well. You will know when we have been successful. So long. Good luck, Overworlders. May you avenge your dead. Let me take their treasures on the floor. Hooray, money! Ooh, a helmet. Is it a better helmet than what these guys got? Nope. Do you need it? You probably need it. Nope. It's just worse. Worse for everybody. No wonder it was on the floor. Ooh. Is this better? Assassino. Oh, there you go. There you go. Have assassin armor. You don't understand. They're the main characters. Yes, of course. How could I forget? The main characters. Only they are destined to make a difference in these torrid circumstances. These tumultuous times. Around the corner. Oh, why is everything in this town so far apart from each other with all these long paths? It's so annoying. Oh, okay. Door. Door. The pacifist's home. Good, pacifist. Oh, Plot Org. They are talking about you. You have changed. So violent. So angry. What happened to the sweet girl we used to know? She's dead now. She's gone, Yammar. Hokum killed her. This Plot Org wants to live. As do we all, but do we have to go crazy? The citizens are taking up arms. They're milling about, shouting. Groups of kids have gone off into Wildern on some grisly, horrible hunt. This is not good. It is not befitting the townspeople of Pays Hom. Times have changed. Look around you. And these overworlders, they look like Hokum's things. Must we suffer their presence as well? It is their presence that has saved Pays Hom, and it's time we took up the fight. Evil walks among us now. You cannot sit this one out. It is time you helped. Never. I'll never fight violence with violence. It isn't just violence. It's concentrated evil, and it wants you dead. Well, I don't think so. Everything can be discussed. We've tried. Whatever it is out there isn't listening. or isn't interested in any of us. You go on your way now and leave us in peace. We'll weather this storm as we see fit. Are you also pacifists? Ah, yes. It's disgraceful. So sorry I've had a random encounter. I can't help it. I apologize for this disgraceful show. A humble dwelling. Ah. Was my home. We can rest here. I don't want to think about where my family might be. Oh, you have a spinning rock. The rock of switching to the other party. I'll explore this town a little bit more. Then I think I might switch back to the other party. We got a good sample of what's going on with these two. We got Angry Girl. The Stone Cutter. Ah, Plottorg. You've come to visit the old stone cutter, eh? Gantor, I see they've left you alone. Look at me. What use could I be in those mines? If they killed me, they'd simply anger their new slaves. So here I sit, staring at a couple overworlders. Amazing. I've never seen a lot of folks in my life. Blue Orcs, Benori, Topari, but never seen one of these before. I'll take that as a compliment. Indeed you should, Overworlder. I get the feeling you'll be seeing a lot in my world. We need some guidance, old man. Through Wildern to the Great River, and beyond if you can help us. Tell you what, you help out in the mines, and I'll get you wherever you want to go. Too many people suffering around here for me to think of anything else. Deal? We'll be back. Glad to see you gone. Some things, people, should never change. Come see me later. You know I'm never short of stories. Bye for now. Goodbye. Bye. So I have to go in the mines. Gotta do a liberating. Liberate. Militant's house. Ooh. It's empty. This was my mentor's house. Some thought he had a bad attitude, but he taught me how to fight. For everything. Was he a teacher? No, a militant. He was not well liked. So you shared a few common traits. What, Bob? No, Jade. He is not far off the mark. He taught me how to react to injustice. He lived the old ways, the ways of earth and stone. The gods and goddess of Wildern whispered to him. He was the last of his kind. He gave me hope. I will continue his teachings. The old ways will not die. I will not be a humble rocksmith. I will fight. Fight, fight, fight. Gee, sister, keep your underwear on. You're amongst friends, okay? Why would you take her underwear off? I feel a kind of passion in this house. It feels good. I would know what happened to the old man. We'll stop back another time. Come on, let's go. We don't know where he went. He's disappeared. What is... Oh, the spinning head? That's... You use it to trigger party changes. So I could switch over to Plot God and Plot Head. Or Plot God and Plotbot from... I can't remember what I'm naming people. From those spinning stones. So I might just do that. I'm just going to finish exploring this town. I think I've got one more branch to go. And then I am going to switch over parties. Because I want to know how they're doing. Because I miss Plotbot. I miss RoboFriend. Okay, big house. That's a lot of tubes coming out of it. The temple. Silent as a tomb in here. You can almost hear the gods weeping. And items. Items on the floor. Chick on Star. What's that? What's the item on the floor? Here. Wait, no. Oh no, it is better. Okay, fine. Here. I threw it on the ground. Goodbye. What is it? Beep. No. Whatever it is. Okay, whatever it is, it's not equipment, so. Okay, here we go. Beep. Ah, here we go. Oh, okay. Not bad. Not bad. I mean, probably not worth throwing a helmet on the ground, but okay. Welcome, visitors. You've come a very long way from a world apart. The gods and goddesses of the soil and rock have sung your praises. Okay. Bye. Yeah, time to go to the spinning rock. We're gonna get our other friends back. I'm already bored of Angry Lady. Justice. Or Liberator. And again, I guess, you know what? My entire town got kidnapped. I'd probably be pretty grumpy too, so I shouldn't be mean to her. Okay, first, have a nap. Have nap. Yes. Let me have my nap. Save. Okay. Save. Save. Yes. It's called Jarina's home in the save slot, but I've already renamed her, so clearly they assumed you weren't going to rename people. Okay. Yes, I would like to change the other party. Meanwhile. Meanwhile. Yay! I hope Plot Bob and Jade can learn more about Wildern before they head off. They'll figure it out. They're fine. They're in Wildern. They must. They will journey to find an unexplored and wild new land. There may be death. Plotbot! There could also be life. This is a time to think positively. The floating head wants you to be positive. I will work to become a more optimistic Harvester Mark V robotic entity. That's the spirit, I think. Let us go before Fessin brings us any more maps and books to read. I already know where I'm going. As you wish. We shouldn't interrupt Plot Jade and Plot Bob in the library. Affirmative. They have enough to think about. Good. Come on, then. Oh, you gotta be kidding me! This is badly planned out, and I have to switch discs again. Don't tell me everything on the overworld is on disc 1 and everything on the underworld is on disc 2, and that's really stupid. Excuse me, everyone. I'm very sorry. I have to fit the disc back for dinner. Angry disc sounds. Alright. Okay. We're back to disc 1, everyone. Wow! Ah! Wow. So much wow. Much wow. Okay. We're back in our codes, everybody. Yeah. Well, look at Plava. Wait. No, hey. I'm not allowed to go in the menu when I'm getting roared at. Fine. Kill them all, Plotbot. That's not helping. There you go. Guys. I mean, at least they're missing 2. Plotbot. Oh. That's the monster sound. I'm not supposed to get that. I'm already fighting the monsters. There you go. Now everything's dying. And it's all dead now. Oops, Plotbot stole the experience. How are you guys doing? Protector, level 4. Traveler, level 2. Okay, yeah, so I need to let the floating head get more experience. Hello, that. Here, switch point, man. I want to see what the floating head looks like. It's exactly as expected. It's a floating head. That's fine. How does he dodge monsters? Like everyone else crouches. What does he do? What does he do? Just burp. Nope, no, he just parks himself right on the ground. Just burp. That's fine. Burp. Testing it already. This is where we're going. We're going to this place. Venebrocul. Snow. Ooh. Oh, monsters. Oh. Left or right? We're gonna go left. Oh, good. I found a dead body. Oh, good. Oh, it's just okay. Was there treasure on this side? Nope. Okay. Da, da, da. Get them skeletons. Ow. Technically not really ow. Get him. Oops. Form an orderly queue, everyone. Oh, ice skeleton. Ah! Can't tell what I'm attacking. Game, I need you to pull back. There we go. Get that guy. Oh, special? Headbutt! That impressive headbutt from Plot God. Headbutt him again! Here. Let him, he can handle it. He can do it all by himself. Yeah! Headbutt. Cool. How you guys doing for... You're fine. You're fine. Terrain's very weird because it's trying to see that from like above and it's kind of weird. I say, what an amazing abyss. The famed Grand Chasm. My former owners used to tell cautionary tales to their children that involved this place. Is that so? Indeed. The tales all involved the fate of naughty or willful children. Usually a dark, frightening form would emerge from the Grand Chasm in the dead of night to drag such children back down into it. What a gruesome notion! Why would a parent frighten a child so? I do not know. I do know that I was often summoned to change soiled diapers and breeches after such a story had been told. How maternal of you. ... We should proceed. Righto. Righto. You first. Are you checking for something? A dark, frightening shape, perhaps? Negative. Merely assessing the structural integrity of the bridge. Ah, how thoughtful. I mean, after all, the last ogres died out centuries ago. Or did they? Your modest attempts at humor are delaying our mission. Then let's get on with it. Get on with it! Over the bridge. Float over the bridge. We don't have to worry about structural integrity when we're a floating head. Ooh. Ice cavern. Fancy. Let me just check something. Okay. Okay. It's this way. Ooh, item. No, I want the item. What's this? It appears to be an elemental charm. An ice charm, if I'm not mistaken. Bound to be useful. Quite useful. Ice Twitch attack unlocked. To use, press the L and square buttons and rapid. I'm not doing that. Nope. Oops. I forgot about that the battle wanted to happen, but I got distracted. Is that a Yeti? Are you a Yeti? Snow Beast. Wah. Get the Snow Beast. Did you just burp on me? Ow. At least they're not missing the big giant things. Here you go, get that guy. Random person hanging out in the... There you go, you got one plot bot, or plot god. Yeah, that one too. Oops, now I got hit in the face. Headbutt! Ah. Oh, Plot God got 666 experience. Oh, good. He learned Psychedelia, a new spell. Oh, good. Plotbot got a much more useful thing. He can't be made to go to sleep anymore. So what does your spell do? Okay, so that's healing for everybody. That's great. Okay, I don't know what that is. Lowers attack and agility ratings. So it's all just status stuff. I wanted a new spell. Well, I got new spells technically, but I want to go pew pew spells. Am I lost? Oh, okay, so it leads in a circle. I got it. I got it. I got it. We'll figure this out. Come on, Plot God. Float for freedom. That's a lot of enemies. Rah. Oh, it's just a status ailment? Oh, I was kind of hoping at least it had some damage thrown in there. Your spell sucks. Here, this one. Summon Lightning Lady. I say it's kind of impressive rack she got going on there. Zap. You didn't kill anything. Ow. Kicked. There you go. Oh, we're at headbutt territory. Enemies have gotten too close. Headbutt. Don't miss, you're headbutting. How could you miss? You're headbutting. There you go. You did it. Oh, that's a lot of experience. How much experience? Okay, that's actually not bad. Not bad, not bad. Off we go. Oh, where am I? Oh, okay. Oh. Dead body. You find the frozen corpse of a man. He is clad in ghastly assortment of multicolored rags. His feet are bare. His clutch is a piece of garbage to his chest. It is obvious he died of the madness. Really? Yeah, I know. It kind of reminds me of the... Look, fellow travelers. Perhaps. Hey, you there. His name is Brigand, so I suspect he's not going to be friendly. Yes? You can't go through here. Why not? Is the path unsafe? You could say that. It's going to be real unsafe for you if you don't give us your goods. Ah, highwayman. It figures. You are foolish. We are on an important mission. Ooh, an important mission. We will not comply with your demands. Please stand aside. There may be death. Turn that thing into kindling, boys. Where are the boys? Well, you warned them. We're gonna fight people now. Defend the floating head. Good job. Ow. Not really, it only did 2 damage. Arco's thug, I see. Get them all softened up. There you go, good job. Good job, Plotbot. hanking for floating head. Humph, give us your goods indeed. Why, I could have thrashed them with one eye closed. Quiet, please. We must chat about this incident later. We now have a more urgent matter to attend to. Let me guess, you dropped a contact lens? Negative. It concerns the impending avalanche. I think you should talk about that more urgently, Plotbot. Why didn't you say so? Run! Oh, are we running this way? That was entirely too close for comfort. Thank the gods above for your mechanical ears, my friend. Such thanks would be ill-placed. Eh? First, had you not been boasting, you too would have heard the rumbling. Second, the gods were not responsible for the creation of my ears. Gadgeteer design team CY-101 implemented these biotech sensory instruments. You may direct your thanks to them if you wish. So be it. Here's to the design team CY-101. Cheers! By the by, where are we? And where is everyone? Doesn't seem to be a soul around here. We are in Bene Brokul. We are not alone. Plenty of souls are nearby. You only need listen. Tortured souls, then. Stand ready. Hostile encounter imminent. Oh, goodness gracious. Enough with theatrics, Plotbot. What makes you think we're in danger anyway? That? The Zombo? Look at all them Zombos. Zombos. Oh, I think I understand now. Thanks. Thank you, demonstration zombies. Oh, more zombies are coming. Zombies for everyone. Yeah, Plotbot is a good boy. He just wants to help and warn people about death. Oh, good. Get him. Defend the floating head. Ow. That was a very chompy sound. Wow. Come on, you're supposed to be good at this, Plot God. That's what the book said. The book in the last town said that mage warriors are supposed to be good at dealing with the undead because you have high psychic energy or something, something, something. I forgot what the reason was. There you go. Everybody dead. Or re-dead? No longer undead. Oh, okay. The undead. Foul, putrid creatures. There are more. Many more. We should see if there are any these undead, undead about. That's a little joke, Plotbot. As you say. You have no sense of humor at all, do you? Irrelevant. Let us seek survivors. Let us purge the unliving. Yes, let's... Purge. Purge, purge, purge. Hello? Is anyone there? Oh, sure. That's the ticket. Yes, please allow me to open my door so you jolly undead fellows can come in and munch on my bones. I assure you, we are not undead. Oh yeah? Prove it! Kurg's teeth, Raggard. How many zombies talk like that? We both heard the undead grunting at our door for days now, scratching to get in. This is different. Well, I suppose you're right. Of course I'm right, and you're paranoid. Very well then. You may enter. Now you fiend a floating head in a rope. We've been discovered, Moira! Run for your life! Wait, we will not harm you. The monsters are out there, my good man. First zombies. Now it's a wooden man with his buddy. A buddy that just happens to be a decapitated head. Great Kirk, what did I ever do to be punished so? Give me a sign, I beg you. He makes a valid point. Our visages are somewhat unique. Well, it certainly isn't our fault how we look. Do you think I want to look like this? Relax, husband. I sense that these two are allies. I sense they are directed by a guiding force, like a player character or something. Yeah. Have you gone mad too? They're grotesque monsters. Look at him. Every other monster we've encountered would have been chewing on us by now, husband. I hate it. Do you not hate it when your woman is right? Oh, don't say it like that. You get mad at him. No, actually, I kind of like a woman with a good head on her shoulders. Yeah, you would, wouldn't you? We digress. How long have the undead been here? About a week. They came from nowhere, and they never sleep. We thought we'd at least be able to get it out and about during the day. No such luck, though. The foul things have forced us to live like rats. Take comfort, madame. Help has arrived. We will need your assistance. You've got it. That's the spirit, sir. What can we do? For now, all we need is shelter. Why don't you use that barn? It's through that door there. Most of the animals have been savaged by those creatures. We will protect those few animals that remain. With your help, we'll put an end to this. Thank you. Just want our lives back. Whee! If you don't mind, if I you have to give me all your stuff. Thank you. How does he open doors? Sky and stars, how the mighty have fallen. Is there a problem? Yes, this place, this pit. To think that I, Avon Moon, must sleep here. Ludicrous. Is that all? Please calm yourself. I have spent much of my life in such places. There is no shame here. No shame, only barn. Well, that's fine for a farm tool such as yourself, but your era is long dead. Your people you once knew too. You must be grieving. But a new age greets you, one with barns and farms. As you must somehow find a way to survive in it, you must be flexible. You must learn to live all over again, without a body, because you're just a floating head. Such flexibility involves sleeping amongst sheep, if necessary. Bloody Woody Golem, I'll see you in the morning. At least you have sheep to count. May you go to sleep promptly. Hooray! Ah! Bloodbot is gonna bat you! Oh, go to the field, you cheeky wooden bugger! I laugh. Yeah, Plotbot. Bring in the deep cuts. Ah! Save. Yes, please. There we go, there we go. What is this? There's actually sheep in here. Can I go talk to the sheep? Nope. Okay, bye sheep. Ah. Also bye. Excuse me, pardon me. Get out, leave, plot god. Whee. Back into zombie town. How's this house doing? Jump back into graves, you zombie fiends! Oh, we don't even get to discuss the matter. No, okay, fine. Fine. Guess I'll just go fight. Wait, is there something in the well? There's something in the well. I bet there's something in the well. Well of Sorrows. Oh, well, that's pleasant. No, I want there's a thing on the ground, isn't there? Fine. Never mind, I don't want it. I don't want the thing on the ground. I'll go this way. B'nai Brakul burial ground. Oh, good. I found all the zombies. How do I get to the item? Okay. Give me this item then. Yay, money. And gems. Can you sell the gems? Beans! I found beans. Razor dart, okay. Ooh, a whole bunch of armor. You can't use it because you have no body. And they are weaker than what we currently have. So that was just big old useless. Big old useless amount of armor. Guess I just get to sell it all. What's this? What is this? Where's all the undead? Come on, this is a graveyard. Why aren't there more undead? Is there undead over here? Nope. Boo. Oh. Undecipherable. Written in an ancient orthography. Fancy. Fancy words. Tomb of the unknown sheep rancher. Long may he live. Repose in the fleece of Avalon. Art Rip Bracul. Hereditary mayor to the town and gentleman farmer. Died when the sheep he thought he was shearing turned out to be a saber-toothed mountain sheerox. Oh. I'm sure it's very easy to confuse the two. Okay. Are there undead this way? This way? Yeah, zombies! Get them zombies. We're gonna save this town. Or not. Yeah. Here, do some spells. This one. I don't want to watch it though. Just hurt them. Ah. No, don't miss. I may as well go to town with spells. There's a free inn right over there. Or not an inn, a barn. Free barn. Get the skeleton. There you go. Headbutt. Oops. Okay. Goodbye. Evade. Stop missing. I'm trying to get you experience. Headbutt that guy and be grateful. Airthorn. Hello, other zombie. Wow. I noticed his attack used to be red, but now it's green. Is it because he gained a level? Realize Plotbot has a lot of experience, has a lot of like. That guy has no bottom half. I just realized he's just a torso. He's half the man he used to be. Oh, that was bad. That was bad, pun. I am so sorry. Are you a Sweeney? I don't think so. Let me off with ya. What's this? Okay, fine. I'll come back later. You're welcome. I saved you from all those zombies. Is there more this way? Guess so. Yeah, look at all them zombies. Saving the town is hard work. So many zombies. How could I what? What did I do? Oh, Munchie. There you go, you did it. Hey, you guys need to stop missing. He threw his head at you. You can't let this stand. There you go. Vengeance. Oh, Plotbot got all the experience that time. It's fine. Oh yeah, he's gonna gain a level soon. Okay. More spells. Pew pew. To be fair, I'm pretty sure I stole that joke from somewhere. Half the man he used to be. I don't have original jokes, I just steal them from other people. Get 'em. Zap them with all the lightning. There you go. 2 dead. Headbutt time. There you go. Good job, everybody. No one in here but us helpless folk. And a couple of cases of high explosives. Now scram! Oh. Okay. Go away. Vamoose, scram. Can't help you. Oh, okay. Just trying to help you guys. King Celeste, founder of B'nai Brodkul, champion of justice. Hey, wait. Hey, wait. No, I have King Andrash. Okay. He invokes a different king. Okay, good to know. Hello, zombie. I guess that might be those... They're talking about the Mage Kings in that second section of Wildern. But clearly, this Queenie lady is better. Because she costs more MP. Whack. Uh-oh. You can do it. Headbutt that guy. Smack. Hooray! They're all dead. Hey! New spells. What do your new spells do? Oh, okay, we actually have a revival spell now. All of your enemies have let chaos reign. Oh dear. If struck, the target will be... Oh, interesting. Okay. What's in the... Something carved in the stone above the opening here. Sacred cliffs. Do not enter. As you wish, whoever you are. Oh, well, fine then. Okay, what's over here? Is it the king of the zombies? Oh. Oh. Did I miss? Was there a zombie coming at me? Did I miss seeing it? What does this do? Let's try it. Wah! Nothing happened. Nothing that I could see anyways. Your spell sucks. This spell's good though. All the lightning. Zap, zap, zap. Uh-oh. Oh, its color did change. Now it's purple. Duke it out with the skeleton. Use your heads. There you go. All dead. Experience. Is that all the zombies? Did I kill all the zombies? Well, I dare say we polished off the last of them. Yay! Perhaps you spoke too soon. That sound. It's dreadful. The undead must have come from the grave. I was just at the graveyard. There was nothing there. So perhaps we should make sure there are no more of them lurking about there. Let us proceed. Can I go in the house? What manner of place is this? Can't say for sure. Perhaps it's a dungeon. It seems deserted. Let us move on. Fine, fine. At least let me let the item over here. The snow effect's kind of neat. It's got like a little like swirly quality. I found candy on the ground in the snow. I'm sure that's perfectly safe. While you guys hide in your houses, you should praise me because I'm beating up all these bad guys. All these zombies for you. Now I'm going to this graveyard. What? Did I just trigger it by going to the graveyard? Oh, you're big. That thing. Let's do that. Oh, shit. Oh, dang it! Okay. Stop that. Now do that. Okay. Wasted all my MP. Spirit Stalker. Okay. Ah, he's dead. Good job, everybody. Is it just me, or was that the ugliest thing you've ever seen? I have seen many ugly things. Yes, well, be that as it may, I think we just made the world a brighter, happier place. There was death. The evil is gone. We can prevail. Indeed, I'm starting to feel like we're getting somewhere with all of this. Let us seek out the villagers. We must tell them that they can come out of hiding. Off we go! Hooray! Ah, the fair people of Bene Brakul. The undead are now, well, dead again. The danger is over. The creatures have been nullified. It's time to celebrate. Are you sure? They could be hiding. If so, then you will have to deal with them. What my mechanical friend is trying to say, that it's time for everyone to pull together. The walking barrel speaks the truth. I am tired of being afraid. From now on, we will fight to defend our town. Where was this spirit 5 minutes ago? I'm right with you, Ragart. By all rights, we should be dead. We owe everything to these outsiders. This floating head and his machine friend. Funny you should mention outsiders. You see, we have a favor to ask of you. Name it. We understand you can contact the Wind Travelers. Wind Travelers? Wind Travelers? Huh. You mean like birds or something? Nope, never heard of them. Please, if not for us, then for the Magi. What have they got to do with this? We are on a mission for them, one which will help us all. It is of the utmost importance. Ragart, do you need a sharp stick in the eye? Oh, don't do that. That's not nice. These people saved our lives and our village. Yeah, I suppose they did. Well? Alright. No, I don't do this lightly. Yes, strangers, we can contact those enigmatic people. But it will be up to you to deal with them. For better or for worse. We are prepared, and thank you. I have a care, though. They don't like to be disturbed. You must be polite, and speak nothing but the truth. They'll know if you're lying. But of course! What do we look like? A couple of idiot farmers? Oh, plot god, no. No, no. Oh, oh dear. Please take no insult in that. I was just trying to. Please remove foot from mouth, then be quiet. I guess I'll go light the signal fire. This ought to be interesting. They should arrive shortly. You'll find them on the cliffs south of town. There's a cave near the statue of King Kaless that leads to the cliffs. You're most kind, all of you. While you're waiting, why don't you make yourselves at home? We'd be delighted to. After he says all the mean things, they're still so nice to him. Oh, plot god, what did you do? No, I want to go in the house. I want my free inn. Can I not go in the house? Or can you let me use the inn? Hello? That's great. Yeah, I know. I want to use your barn. Let me in your damn house. Just away. In the house. Fine, fine. You know what? I don't need an inn. I can do fine without it. I'm just dandy. Oh yeah. Look at that. Look at that big avalanche. No backtracking for us. Can I go in this house now? Yeah! Nolan's. Hi. Darn zombies ate all my sheep. Couldn't you have worked faster? No. I'm taking all your stuff. Being sassy. Now can I go in the... Hooray! Just headbutt that door. Yes. Hooray. Save. It's always important to save when you can. Even save twice if it makes you feel better. Which I'm trying to avoid doing because I know it drives people crazy. I wonder what these guys will get, because like the other group got a party member. What these guys get as a party member? Place your bets in the chat. Doesn't really matter for anything, though. Okay, maybe I can go to that other house now, where that guy was, like, asking for something. Let me in your house. Sweeney. You may not be a Sweeney. And some of you may be made of wood. And some of you may be missing your bodies. But you still have a lot of heart. Cheers to you. Aw, that's nice. Do you have things I could take? Crate contains back issues of Hoe and Farmer Quarterly. Quarterly. Less than a day's supply of firewood. Ooh. I guess it was good that we got here when you did. You only had a day of firewood left. Yee. Friendly zombie? I somehow feel like it may not be a friendly zombie for a new party member. I mean, I could be wrong. Maybe the Wind Travelers. Maybe I'll get one of them as a party member. The Farmer's Flat. You know, you should stay right here. We have plenty of room and all the treats you could ever want. I'd even kick old Dennis out of here. Aw, Dennis. Think about it, okay? Poor Dennis. Are you Dennis? Sorry I was so rude to you earlier. I was at my wit's end. I'd rather have been cooped up in here with a rotting zombie than that idiot Wenham. Say, why'd you hang out for a while? You could sleep in Wenham's bedroll there. And he could take a sideways stroll off the rope bridge. Not that I'm irritated at him or anything. Think about it, okay? Oh dear. You guys should go outside. Zombie plague over. Pandemic over. Go outside. Uh-oh. Got too real again. Sorry. It's in this house. Clancy's Hovel. Hail the conquering heroes! For you, everything's for the right price. Have a look. Ooh, a store. Okay. Beefcake. Oh. That's not that interesting. Sell stuff? Gems. Yes. Oh, how many gems do I have? Okay. Goodbye, beans. Goodbye, candy. I found it on the ground. I scrape it does nothing, then I don't want it. Thanks for dropping by. Bye. No. Okay, one more house and then we're gonna go see the Windy Winds. Oh, there's a bunch of people over there. B'nai B'racul. Oh, it's a school. Hello there. Salutations. I say, madame, what is this place? Why, it's a school. A school? A place of learning. I teach the children of the village here. Ah, how interesting. In my day, scant few were educated. Those so privileged were instructed by tutors. I still remember mine. Eyes of a hawk and the heart of a sand wolver. Well, things have changed a bit since then. What is learned here? Reading, mathematics, history, arts and crafts. Sound disciplines, all. Petty bat-biking, bickering and fighting. I mean, they are children after all. I'm beginning to understand Plot Bob more and more. Feel free to look around. The children are all out playing. I'm sure they'd love to talk to you. Oh, that's why there was candy out there. While you're leaving out, the children just threw shit on the ground. Hello, child who did not go outside. Why did you not go outside? Hello there, young sprout. Good day. Why are you inside? The undead are gone. The playground is safe. 'Cause I were bad. Explain. Bad. I put ice ants in Jimmy Joe's pants. Well, that wasn't very sporting of you, was it? Suppose not. Sure were fun. He went like this. Wee, ee. And then he runs around like this. Ah. Gronk, you settle down right here. I'll tan your hide. Oh, no, don't do that. Yes, we're just gonna leave. We're not staying. Goodbye. Hello, other children who presumably will not be doing terrible things. Hello, children. Look, it's the zombie crunchers. Hey, mister, where'd you leave your body? Why, I'm not quite certain. I think somebody might have taken it. You're made of wood. I bet you hate woodpeckers. I do not hate them. Termites? I bet you run screaming from them. Negative. What if I set a glass on you? Would you have a ring on you like my mom's coffee table? I do not know. Why do you require this information? Heck if I know. How many people have you killed? Well, that's not really none of your business. Did you enjoy it? I killed a bird once. My dog ate it. Do robots sit or stand when they go potty? And what about the head? Where does it go potty? Run for your lives, a zombie! Ah! Wah! Out of my way! You're okay. In what sense? Usually when we ask great questions, we get told to hush up. You stayed and listened to us. And by the way, I knew you were tricking us. Ain't no more monsters here. Glad to see some healthy kids. Gives you hope. A query for you. How do you go potty? You don't even want to know, my friend. I don't want to know. I don't want to know how the floating head does his business. None of my business. I don't want to think about it. I would suspect that the fact that he doesn't have a body, he can't produce waste anymore. And as far as I know, he's not eating. I'm not feeding him anything. Zoom. In the hole. Ooh. Ooh. What's that? I want to know how he's using that ladder. Does it just hover down? Sky and stars. Something like that. Impressive. This vessel is of a technology completely alien to me. It rivals any gadgeteer work and is even more graceful. Uh, yeah, well, you wanted a meeting. Here they are. May your heart soar forever, Shep. And yours, Onda. We thank you for coming. Why have you summoned us? These two need to speak with you. They fought for our homes. They saved our lives. We felt obligated to help, despite our vow to respect your privacy. We understand, Shep, and we will speak with them. Leave us. As you wish. Who are you? My name is Plotgod of House Von Moon. This is Plotbot. We greet the mage warrior Von Moon and his companion. What is it you wish of us? We are on a mission for the Magi. The Magi. Yes, we know of them. We seek transport to the lands of Undrash. The Magi believe you can provide this. Our other avenues are blocked. You are our last resort. We sense you speak the truth. An enemy works against you. It seeks to confine you here. We travel where others cannot. Your quest has merit. We will aid you. Hooray! The sky hippies will help me. Our son Davin shall be your guide. He is at your service. Bound to the land as you are, your hearts may seem heavy to me, but they broadcast your intent as well. I will do my best to guide you, strangers. We appreciate your company. Farewell, Medj Warrior. May fortune smile upon you and yours. Thank you both. We must leave soon to take advantage of the thermals. If it gets too late, they'll be too weak to take us to Andrash. Very well, lad. Ready to fly, old man? I believe we shall be gliding, but yes, I am prepared. Excellent. Let's all soar among the clouds. But I wasn't swearing the other. Okay, no, we're leaving. We're like a. Okay. Whoosh. It's like a little dragonfly buggy thing. They put bones all over it. Oh, there's like a guy piloting at the front. Oh, fancy, fancy. Whee! Ooh, fancy. Ah, the sun-kissed plateaus, beautiful mesas, just as I remember them. You originate from this locale? I am this land, yes. It's been a long time. I can't wait to see the Andrashan, the grandest city on Arcos. Actually, that's not the case anymore, sir. What? I know how you all marvel at Karlun. Andrashan makes it look childish. Well, might have, before it got covered in by tons of sand. What? Take a look to the west, sir. That big sandbox is what remains of the Andrashi kingdom. Gods above, how could this happen? Same thing that had happened to so many other cities. The Darg, the hand of the enemy. There can be no other answer. There will be a reckoning. I swear it. I hope you're right, sir. The world depends on it. The boy is right. We cannot fail. We must complete our mission. Yes, honor requires it. I'll be waiting for you here, sirs. May fortune favor you. Many thanks. Come, plot god. I see a settlement in the distance. That'd be a nomad camp. If anyone knows where the object you seek is, it would be them. Then we shall seek their counsel. Take care, good Davin. We shall see you soon. Hooray! Whoosh. Item. I got a desert pear. Nope. There we go. Okay. Excuse me, Davin. Oh, more items. This way? No, no. Across it. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. You can fly. There you go. Desert gauntlets, which you can't equip. Can you equip them? Oh wait, I passed them. Nope. Still, the stuff I found at the beginning of the game is still better. I have to say it's pretty impressive. Okay. This way? Where does this go? Oh, a house. Oops. I got distracted. Didn't avoid the battle. What'd a plot bot do? Ooh, sand lizard. And a giant plant? Killer cactus. Okay. That lizard sounds like it's yelling every time. Oop, good job, plot god. Everybody dead. Oh, Plotbot has gained a level. What's his level now? Level 2 Crusader. Good job. Oop. Another proud place, rent asunder by time and the enemy. It appears to be a stronghold of sorts. It's an Andrashi outpost that used to line the plateaus. Many soldiers were stationed here, sentinels awaiting the enemy. You were among them, weren't you? No, my place was on the front line, until Arteller was overran. And then, my commander sent me to the king with the dark news. The king did not take it well. In a fit of rage, he sent me to the dungeon. Most unpleasant. It was then I lost my head. Or rather, my body. I am curious, how is it that you live? Other humans perish when such an event occurs. A mage warrior isn't entirely human. The flesh body is replaced. Only the head remains. Only the head is truly alive. Truly human. Oh. So he's got a robot body? Because his human body got lopped off and... That's kind of weird. I mean, the magic which created me lets my head live on, if you can call it living. It is closer to life than the state of existence I know. You're right, of course. Forgive me. No offense was taken. It's just, I fear this punishment will never end. Have faith. If the Magi cannot create a new body for you, the Gadgeteers surely can. Of course. Well, enough reminiscing. Let's get going, shall we? He wants his body back. His robot lower half. Any items? Ooh, meaningless symbols. This is just literally nothing. There's nothing here. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, okay. You're playing with the bot. I think I can do something about that while I'm logged in. Oh, someone was already mean to it. Okay, cool. Ah, click away. Okay. I got distracted. There we go. We're fine. Oops. Oh, I thought I got the screen transition in time. I was wrong. Now I have to fight the cactuses. Rah! Stop missing! Whack. Good job. Guys, I need you to connect. I do appreciate that the music tries to change whenever you go to like a bit of a new area. Like, still has like the old kind of base beat, I guess, if that makes sense. Okay. Oh, I'm up here now. Okay. Arr. Get the cactus. Leave. Oh, wait. Oh, dang it. Oh! I got partial XP for what I did kill. Interesting. Good to know. I meant to have him just evade, but this works. What's this? Items. Oh, good. 999 gold. Is this better armor? Are we finally getting... Still not good. Great. Good. Awesome. Okay. That's great. Awesome. Oh, these stupid things are hard to navigate. I have to use the D-pad. I can't use the analog stick on this game, so it's really kind of annoying to navigate these things. These twisty turns. Kind of hurts my thumb. My poor digits. Ooh. What's this way? More evil cactuses. Wow. You missed again. Need to work on that. Yay! Oh, I see. Good, I found random jewelry on the ground. You know, as you do. Where does this way go? Better not be a dead end. It's a dead end. That sucks. You suck, dead end. Alright. Okay, what have we learned? Aha. Oh. Puckered navel of Arcos. Is this all that remains of the Great Road? Apparently. Unless the road was capable of camouflaging itself. You mad? A road is a road. I see. Where does this road lead? East leads to the capital, or the desert. North leads to Artelier, or at least what's left of her. Artelier? Tragic end for such a city. Our coast is clear. We must go east. East it is, old man. I want to go north. No, that's not true. I want to go east. Ah! I got I screen transitioned and didn't want to. Oh, this isn't... Apparently you lied, because east led to treasure. And it wasn't a very good treasure. It was a bottle. So, here we go. I wonder how their inventory doing. 1 free slot left. Ha 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 ha. I guess I'll fight this battle. Oh, jeez. I need to get to a save point. Mace Fist, Whip Master. Guys. I need you to get together and kill all these guys. There you go. One down. Two down. Good job, everybody. Okay. I think they said east. Go east. Ah! Oh, wait, no, wait. Huh? Hey, the world map! Alright, which means I can save. Alright, so we are actually just hitting at 11 o'clock now, so I was looking for somewhere to save to quit for the day, so this works out well. So I'm going to save and quit here. Thank you so much for everybody who could join me this evening. Sorry, it wasn't what we originally had talked about with the potential for the D&D game, but we are going to have a group gathering tomorrow for everyone who's available. We're going to play some Civilization 5. So I've never actually played Civilization 5 before, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, that'll be tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern time for us. Hopefully you can join us. You're also welcome. Nightbot just posted everyone's respective Twitters, so I'm not going to repeat them. But if you want to check out any things that we're randomly talking about, you can catch us there on Twitter. We also have a Discord now, which I will just ping. Excuse me, PlayStation controller, you're now in my way. Here we go. There's our Discord invite if you'd like to come join our Discord server. And we also now have a YouTube channel, which is now just basically a backup of our VODs. So certainly please come check out there if you'd like to either get caught up on maybe prior episodes of this or prior episodes of Sasha playing Stellaris or Flora playing Dark Souls, all that good stuff. And also our prior D&D games are posted there too. Yeah. So I think we'll take it from here to see if there is anywhere for me to raid. Looks like we do have some people streaming, so I'm just gonna switch over there now, if you will be so patient. Here we go, raid channel. Here we go. We will go over to Kestra Bestra, who is currently playing Destiny 2. Alright, well, thank you again everyone for joining us, and have a great night. I'm gonna log off here. Have a good evening, everyone. Thank you.